My name is Dr. Bill Cook. I'm one of the primary care doctors in the Ascension Medical Group Catonsville office. My core responsibility as the clinical dyad leader for Ascension Medical Group in Baltimore is to oversee quality in our offices. There's a lot of data to go over. There's a lot of stuff to bring back to the providers to help them run their offices more smoothly and deliver higher quality care. And I try to do that through the lens of trying to be sure the patients have a great experience, that there's a lot of quality being delivered, that the providers are having a good experience, and that it's all being done in a fiscally responsible manner. A major goal for me in my current leadership position with the Ascension Medical Group is to try to make the offices more streamlined and to have the providers all working to their degree. The advent of the electronic medical record has revolutionized our ability to data mine and do things, and our job is to make sure that it isn't at the expense of providers spending more time than they need to entering data in. So we've looked at ways of trying to move jobs out of the office so that the providers are accessible to more patients and are concentrating more on quality and relationships with patients and less time entering data. The Ascension Medical Group is part of Ascension St. Agnes, part of our big system, but it's the employed providers, primarily in the offices, but most of them also have a piece in the hospital as well. And then there's some providers in the Ascension Medical Group that just work in the hospital. The idea behind having the group all together is that we're all on one electronic medical record. So the advantage to patients is that when you come in and see me, and then you go see our general surgeon to get your hernia fixed, all that information is there, and we're able to communicate with each other and coordinate care. The advantage to the system of having an employed medical group is that the patients that are coming into the primary care group and then traveling to the specialist for specialty care all stay within the system. It's the efficiency for the patients and for each other as providers, but also there's a financial advantage for the hospital to try to keep everything within the system. As far as the future, I would say that there's a lot more ways for our organization to get out and meet patients where they are. We have projects that we're just dipping our toes in now where we're looking to get out to patients who don't come to us but need care. I think one of the special things about Ascension St. Agnes is that there's a deeper meaning to what we're doing here. Everybody goes to medical school and nursing school with the idea that they're going to help patients and help mankind. But when you have the overlay of Catholic healthcare, there's a deeper meaning to what you're doing. And I think it really infuses a lot of the culture that we have among the medical staff and everybody in all the offices and in the floors in the hospital. I think patients should think about coming to Ascension St. Agnes, the quality of care that they're getting, the intention that we have to treat you like we would treat one of our own family members, and our ability to coordinate care among ourselves to minimize the missteps that you hear about from time to time with navigating through medicine. And I think that that's really the big advantage for patients. After you're here for a while and you experience and learn more about what this place has been about since the 1860s, you get a feel that the idea here is that you're taking the baton from these sisters that for generations were doing this work for Southwest Baltimore, and now the baton's in our hand, and it's our job to develop what's been created and to hand it off to the next person in better shape than you got it in. People want to be a part of something bigger than them, and this place really gives you the opportunity to experience that. One thing that I think has been good about my current position and then continuing to see patients is you get to have the experience of solving one person's problem face to face in an exam room, and then get in the car and come over to Ascension St. Agnes and do administrative work and do things that might help hundreds of people all at one time. So that ability to be still very personal and yet have a big broad effect with the work you do with the rest of our team is really a unique opportunity and something I'm really grateful for.